simple things in life that you just don't forget?
Ooh. Family. Quiet time with my parents and family is very, very important to me. Also because, you know, that's something that makes me who I am and allows me to humble myself and also connect with them on that level. So that's something I would never give up. I never give up on what my values. That's what makes me me. How can I do my job or be Miss Universe if I don't have my values in place and secure in myself? And three is really, I would never give up on the support system of my friends and family, also extended. Because, you know, at the end of the day, you know, things like a title can come and go. But, you know, the people, the relationships that you have, that support system is something that will carry you through many, many seasons of your life. So I really feel like it's important.
When we were following you on your first day, we noticed that you wore the Philippine colors first 3 days.
Yeah.
And it wasn't the first time you did that. You've always been about representing the Philippines in ways, in many ways. Why is that important? Is this your response to globalization? I mean, you know.
It's really just that I'm proud. You know, I want to be a Miss Philippines in more than a sash. And it all started with my cup. I mean, as a Binibini, I didn't really think about putting symbolism because I didn't want to feel like, oh, ikaw na Miss Philippines. I'm not a Miss Philippines yet. I'm just a Binibini number 20. But of course, being a Miss Universe Philippines, it really gave me that kind of avenue to express my creativity because I am a creative person, and one of those facets that I really enjoyed was fashion and wardrobe. And of course, in the creation of the gowns, I wanted it to be almost like an Easter egg hunt. That yes, this is a beautiful dress, but there is symbolism behind it. There is something about the Philippines in it. There's something to be discovered or to learn about our country, and I felt that I was able to make people interested in our history in a small way, because fashion is just something that's easily relatable. It's accessible to many people through social media. So it was something that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to just, I was proud. I wanted to be artistic.
I feel like that maybe more than ever you felt, it's important na maalaman ng Pilipino.
Yeah, or what we have to offer. We're not just beautiful beaches and nice people, diba? We're so much more than that, and our culture is so much more than that, and I wanted to share a little piece of that.
When you're in New York, what do you miss about Manila? And when you're in Manila, what do you miss about it?
When I'm in New York, I miss the warmth.
Oh, yeah.
It's cold, just cold. But also I miss my friends, I miss my family. Also, I'm almost in a bittersweet lingo because I also miss those moments when I could go to my favorite cafe or to my favorite bookstore, and I can't really do that anymore here in the Philippines because my life has really changed. When I'm here in Manila, what I miss about New York is the kind of sense of adventure, you know, because New York is so fast-paced. You meet so many different people, and every day is a new experience for me there because I've never been there for such a long amount of time, and I feel like in every area there's something to discover, and yeah.
I mean, we've been hearing it kanina.
You're not getting sick of it yet?
No, not yet. So everyone's asking, although sinabi mo na ito kanina, are you going to work with composers, or are you going to put out a new song?
I would love to, but of course, at the moment, my focus is really fulfilling my duties and doing the work that I need to as a Miss Universe. But in any way possible that I can interject my love of music, whether it be, I would love to put together a benefit concert, or you know, to really push the single to get more awareness, because the video itself was filmed with the children from Young Focus. It was filmed in the organization itself. It was filmed in the community there. I just want people to know about it, and by utilizing music to give back or to somehow bring more awareness, more education, I would love to do that at any point.
Maybe the movies later, either here or in Hollywood.
Let's see. I've never tried acting before, but you know what? I would love to have like a kick-ass role. Since I do have a black belt, diba?
Yeah.
So I would love to like have a fight scene. I don't want to be just a pretty girl. I want to kick someone's butt.
If you were to bump into Miss University on way back now, we'll complete the sentence. Hey, Tia, you never told me about Miss Universe that. Once I win.
Oh, she never told me the apartment was so nice. And I was so near to like Central Park and Broadway. But she has been very supportive. You know, even when I was competing, she would send me messages now and then like, Kat, we're so And you know, just hearing that from a woman who's brought so much pride to the Philippines, who's walked in those steps also, and has become such an inspiration to many. It was really wonderful that she was there for me in that way.
There's a lava. Would there be a lava wave tomorrow?
A lava wave talaga. I don't know.
And is it true that there's a right way of waving at the crowd? Do they teach you that in Miss Universe? Like it's like I'm using a bulb or something.
Oh, not this, like the pa-baby wave. No! When I wave, I'm like this. But it depends on the girl. It's just like, you can't say that, you know, you're taught to walk, you're taught to sit, you're taught to smile. It's an authentic, genuine thing that just emanates from a girl. And I guess when I wave, I'm just crazy hands.
What are the Pinoy songs or Pinoy movies you watch when you get home?
That's a good question. Because when I get homesick, my first instinct isn't really to watch a movie or to listen to music. It's really to call someone.
Yeah. As easy as.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I connect more to calling a loved one, to calling a friend, more than, you know, putting on a film to feel sentimental.
Yeah, the best one.
I have a lot, actually. Not, you know, they're different types of friendships. But like, just for example, like my team that helped me prepare in this journey have become like family. So I consider some of them my best friends. Then I have other friends who are not in pageantry at all, that are also my best friends. So yeah, it just depends.
Did you have anything to do with Miss Vietnam coming over, especially in
I didn't. No.
But you were able to talk to her.
Yes, and we met up in New York. She said she was so amazed at the support and the love from the Filipino people, and that she had an amazing time here, which makes me so happy. I love when I hear, even from the Miss Universe org or from other girls, when they speak so highly about the Philippines and of Filipino people. And yeah, she loved her time here, and I said, sayang, sana I was there at the same time. Pero, you know, maybe in the future we'll be able to all have a little bit of a reunion, or the girls will pass through. I always love telling them like what to do and see and experience here in the Philippines. So I hope that many more Miss Universe contestants will find their way in the Philippines.
Or maybe you could go to Vietnam just to return the favor. Maybe.
I've been to Vietnam twice.
Oh,
Yeah, I actually went last year for a friend trip for my videographer's birthday. We went to Ho Chi Minh. So Vietnam is somewhere that I love, but I would love to go to the countryside. So I should definitely tap into her about different recommendations.
How do you plan your outfit for the day?
Oh, well, it depends what I'm doing that day. Catriona at home is very, very simple. But when I have an event or something, obviously it's something that's appropriate and that I feel comfortable in. And as much as possible, I love to showcase something Filipino if the occasion calls for it. But yeah, just really putting your best face forward, or putting your best self forward. Yeah, feeling comfortable.
I'm down to my last two questions, and people will kill me if I don't ask. Everyone wants to know who will play on MNK.
I don't know.
Oh, so it's not as if you
the conversation hasn't even been opened. At the moment, it's all fan speculation. But it's very interesting. I can't even grasp my mind around the fact that someone will be playing my life story. But I would love, once there is a shortlist, to meet with the girls themselves who are shortlisted, because they're playing me, right? So I want to see like if we have any similarities in how we are, and I guess whoever is the best fit will end up with the role.
My last question: how to be you, Catriona Gray?
How to be you? You know what? I really worked hard. I planned. I'm a very hands-on kind of person. I'm very headstrong, but also I've been through a lot of seasons in my life that, you know, where I have been down, that I have felt frustrated, and I've always wanted to learn something from it. So it's really just, you know, being driven, being true to myself, learning from my experience, so that when the opportunity comes, like, I'm ready for it.
And you're very read and well loved.
Thank
Welcome
you.
home.
Thank you so much.